Hey guys, and we are back. Finally, we have a few things. I did almost level, getting us back to where we are. There were loads and loads and loads of enemies outside this place, which I dispatched. And, well, we have 221 missiles spare for this sucker. We may start wielding this thing around. Now, we did go back and sell some stuff, and I made about another 2,500 caps, which is always nice. Whoa. This thing looks beastie. Anyway, have a little look in here. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Any goodies? I've also got Eddie to start following us again, which is kind of useful because he decided to be a bit of a turd and stop following us. Yeah, let's grab all that crap. What else have we got? Anything good? Ooh, hard. If it's hard, you know it's good. Think of that.
That's what she said?
I had to pause there because I could see the cogs turning. Ooh.
Wow.
I can see the cogs turning. It's like, nope, nope, wait. What's she got?
this.
What's she got? What's she got?
Got this.
Ah, nice try. Right, let's repair our armor a little bit. Bullets. Some bullets are better than no. What? What? Eddie's beeping away at me like a madman. Oh, probably because of that. Go on, buddy. Knock yourself out. Unlocked a commissary. I don't know what that does. Let's have a little look, shall we? What else have we got here? 20 gauge rounds. Lots of 20 gauge rounds. Right. What do these do? Oh, these are little shops. Okay. Really? Well, I was going to say I feel stupid. Now I really feel stupid. I feel extremely stupid. Right. Let's talk to you. Can you repair my weapon? Sure. Right, let's access the universal. Oh, okay, so we can actually. Really? I can't believe we can do all this. Okay, this is fucking badass. Right, access this. I'm just gonna have to remember where these are now. Flashbangs. You look. That's enough out of you. I have all the stim packs and the super stims, and in return you can have that. I'm not really too bothered about grenades in this game, to be honest. Never really seem to use them. Super sledge and thermic lances. Again, rather have the caps, to be honest, to buy stuff that we can really use. We might we'll hold on to the anti-material rifle for now. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And that, I guess. Hold on to that. Okay. Okay. Right, well, that's that thing basically emptied. So that is what the commissionaries are. Okay. Gee. Bottle caps. Right, so at least we know that there are commissionaries around. I'm assuming, like I said before, I'm assuming that that's just going to be like a shop. It will eventually restock. I'm not 100% sure on that, by the way. Right, what have we got here? More bullets and missiles. Excellent, excellent. Well, definitely want to give this a go on something, but at the same time, I am concerned that we might kill ourselves. We're probably gonna kill ourselves with it. You know, who am I kidding? It's a freaking great big missile launcher that rocket launcher that we have over 200 rockets for. What could possibly go wrong? And talking of rockets and things, we're getting missiles out the ass. We are getting hundreds of the bloody things. Now, let's have a little poke around. Hello. Lead. No, I guess, yeah, sure, why not? I mean, there's no point, really, to be fair, in not taking it. Especially as it doesn't weigh anything. Okay. Well, we didn't need that arm anyway. Right, let's disable that. And that. Oh, hell. That's a sneakily hidden one. Let's take all these. Just because. And plasma mines too. Right, now with our bounty, let's head back to the commissionary. What we'd do, we will sleep, I wonder, for 24 hours. Might as well sleep for 48 hours actually, and see if that commissionary does actually restock its money. If it does, ooh, locked, easy. If it does, then we know that we have no worries, and that's going to make things even easier. I'm not going to have to travel all the way outside of this area every single time. Now, I don't know if the women's barracks had a commissionary in. I'm going to assume it should do. I can't see why it wouldn't. But let's go back anyway. Now, where's the women's barracks? It's got to be near here, surely. Unless it was further up there, which is certainly possible. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's get our head down for 24 hours, and then we'll do another 24 hours. And if it's going to restock its money and equipment, it should have done it by then. Now, I know Skyrim was a little bit dodgy. It was supposed to be 2 days, I believe, but sometimes it was over 2 days. It depended on how you slept and how far through the game was. How far through a certain hour you were and things like that. It was a bit of a mess. Yes! Okay, so this seems to come back every day. That's even better. Right, let's settle this crap. Plasma mines. You know, I'm sure plasma mines are fantastic. I'm sure they are, but we don't need them. We really don't need them. Okay. Is that what we found? I guess it must have been. Got lots of stealth boys again, but we'll hold on to those because in this game they don't weigh anything. In Fallout 4, they do. They're not overly heavy, but they're not something. Ooh. Auto inject super stim back. Why not? Right, come on, my little friend. Let's keep moving. Woo! Put that sucker away. Don't want to be walking around and then all of a sudden whipping out the rocket launcher now, do we? Now, let's actually continue the quest. You cannot fast travel when enemies are nearby. Oh, hello, my little friend. 8% chance of hitting him. We'll take it. Well, that's gone. Right. I am starting to see why we have so many rockets. To say they are underwhelmingly shite is an understatement. Yeah, not very impressed with that, to be honest. I was expecting divination? Yes, divination. Devastation of legendary proportions. Where we were just basically tickling him a little bit. Let's go for... I'm unbelievably disappointed with that weapon. Marksman carbine it is then. Right. Now hopefully he was the only gitbag that was stopping us from travelling. Yes, he was. Excellent. Excellent. Now let's finally continue along the long road into the overpass.
I don't believe it. Grant actually went to Colonel Autumn and got approval for her damned efficiency guidelines.
Okay.
All experiments will be carried out with the test subject fully active to reduce iteration time. It's barbaric. I've explained this to the Colonel. Just because the iBots don't have true AI doesn't mean they're just machines. I guess results are all that matter around here. Forget things like ethical procedures or humane treatment.
Yes.
I'm starting to have serious misgivings about leadership around here. At least I've got you to talk to, huh, Eddie?
Witty was really protective of Zybots, huh? I can't believe they'd approve that. I've met enough robots to know they're more than just machines. Whitney was really protective of Zybots, huh? Hey. He sounds like more of a father than an inventor in these logs. He must have tried to change things. He doesn't seem like the type that would let that slide. Let's press on. We got a lot of ground to cover. Come on, buddy. This way. Oh, don't worry about it, friend. Okay, maybe worry about it. Yeah, that's a Deathclaw. A friendly Deathclaw? A friendly dead Deathclaw. Bravo team's orders. Flashbang grenade. Yeah. Huh, interesting. Well, it's kind of interesting to see how that Deathclaw just got annihilated by something. Now, what were the orders? The job. At 1600, Bravo team will conduct a sweep and clear operations in advance of the main force. Early intelligence suggests the tunnels are only sparsely populated by small subterranean semi-humanoids, which are easily cowed by bright lights, loud noises. Bravo team has been issued flashbang grenades. Yeah. For this purpose, and is expected to meet minimal resistance. Well, yes, minimal resistance. Looks like another case of inaccurate intelligence. More rangers. Godspeed, guys. Godspeed. Well, nothing we can do for them now. You're alright, Mr. Edie. Don't worry about it. We got this locked down. You can go home, Courier. Yeah, you keep saying that. Don't be scared, little buddy. It's fine. I've got my marksman rifle, and that's all that matters. The hell is that? Hulking tunneler. Ah, he's kind of cute, really. Well, bring him down, Barry. There we go. Look at that. See that, Edie? They look scary, but their heads come off just the same as anything else. Dignified position there, bud. Cave fungus. Alright, nothing to worry about, Barry. Nothing to worry about. Come on, Eddie. Let's keep pressing forwards. Ooh. Hey, buddy. Welcome to die. Okay. Kind of interesting. Is there something going wrong with the hit detection there? Or are these guys just tough? Looks like these guys are actually pretty tough. Well, ooh. Similarly amazing, I think that says. I can't really read that. I'm like a mile away from the TV. Okay, these guys seem fairly tough. So, let's go for... what should we go for? Riot shotgun? I think the riot shotgun's probably the best bet here. Yeah, she works fine. Come on, my little friends. Have a mouthful of lead. There we go. Good night. Literally blew his arm out of his ass there. Hey, shouldn't have been there. Right. Almost leveled again as well. Okay. I'm quite happy how this is going. I thought these guys were going to have a bit of... the fuck was that? I thought these guys were going to have some bollocks, but I guess not. Interesting to see them like wipe the floor of that Deathclaw. I thought they were going to be tougher. That's okay. Alright, buddy. I got this shit locked down. Come on, you cave crawlers. Ew. Whenever you guys want to pop out, that's fine. Hey! Hey, chaps. Hey, buddy. Right, hulking tunneler. Bring him down, Bazza. There you go. This thing is great in bats, this shotgun. Good night. We might level up here soon. The only trouble with the shotgun is it absolutely eats shotgun shells. Oh, hey, buddy. Are you going to be the one to push me over the edge? No, but you might. Damn it. Come on, bud. Eddie seems to go down pretty quickly. Unfortunately. Okay. I guess he didn't push us. Oh, he did push us over the edge. Wonderful. We have leveled. Let's go for... we're actually running out of things to level, to be honest. Let's dump everything into barter, and then next time we level, we can do barter right up. Done. That was an easy level. Now, where to? This place is looking messy, actually. Kind of hard to navigate. Really wouldn't say no to some more shotgun cartridges. Ah. No. Up here, perhaps? Yeah, this place is going to be a complete and utter bastard to navigate, isn't it? There are lots of lights. Now, he did mention following the lights. So, let's do that. What's here? Not much. Oh, a bed. Oh. Hello. Some jet, purified water. Cool. What else we got? Nothing. Let's grab all this stuff. There we go. And let's hit the hay. Let's hit the hay for 24 hours so we get all of our health and all that good stuff back. Yeah, this area is interesting. This is just going to be one giant bloody maze, isn't it? You can already see it. That's a little bit of an arse, to be honest. But what can you do? We're just going to have to roll with it, unfortunately. So we're going to be starting... it's quite late. Should have probably only rested for 12 hours, I guess. So we could possibly go down there. I mean, I might have to resort to looking at the map. Which I really don't want to do, because the map's a load of shit. Unfortunately. So that's a dead end, or is it? Something. Oh, duffel bag. Didn't even notice that there. Oh, we'll take the MRE as well. We're almost at our weight limit again. You know, it doesn't seem to matter how much we do that weight limit up. We're always pushing the boundaries. I get the feeling this has to be the way to go. Has to be. There are lights lighting our path. Yeah, okay. There's lights up here. Ah, hello. What's in the box? The box. Locked hard as well, so it's going to be a good one. Well, I say that. Some of these hard locks haven't had much good stuff in them at all, to be honest. Kind of like that, to be fair. Atomic cocktail's not really that useful. But at least we are making progress. We've almost come out the other side. Oh, that's good. Oh, there we go. Was not as tough as I thought it was going to be. Alright, let's keep pushing forwards. As hang on. We double backed on ourselves, didn't we? We went the wrong bloody way. God damn it. Here's me giving it all the, oh, we did really well there. That wasn't actually that hard. But it was me going the wrong damn way. That's to be expected. My pathfinding skills are not great, to be fair, I suppose. Not great. Oh, hang on. I get the feeling there could be a lot of hidden stuff here. Maybe not. Damn it. Stuck. Don't get stuck in here. That would suck. Yeah. It'd take me 10 years to get through this. Right, so. What's that? Junk. There's a lot of rockets. More rockets. You know, actually, I suppose if we do up our explosive skill, the rockets will probably get fairly good. That is just a guess, mind. I found the explosive weaponry in this game very underwhelming so far. But, as I did say, that's very heavily tied to our explosive skill. So, who knows? Now, our weapons, our normal projectile weapons, have become very strong. So, it'd be nice to get our explosives up at some point. Perhaps we'll do that after barter. We could do energy weapons, I guess. Right, so I guess we're going to go over here. Ah, okay. This looks more promising. This looks high road. Is it the high road we want to go to? Ah, right. Oh, yeah, we got turned around here. Oh, we literally were there.
There you are. You went quiet for a time.
Did we?
You killing the bear wouldn't prove easy. You and your machine. You survived.
I guess.
There's a lesson here in the Divide. Old world history about paving and intentions could teach the Republic a thing or two, if they listened.
Uh-huh.
They have an idea of trying to do what's right, never quite getting there. Maybe you've seen it. Neptune. Elsewhere.
A little. You've got a better way?
Yes, and any courier could tell you the same. See it everywhere. The bear.
Go on.
Bear's too busy carving up the Mojave with knives, roads, borders, and how things should be, to see how it is.
I see.
They're stretched thin, can't protect their front lines, their towns. Think paper's power, radio means control. All of it, useless.
Okay.
No matter now. Bear couldn't hold the Divide. You and that machine are all that remains of NCR here. Rest fell to radiation, fire, and what burrows below.
What burrows below? You mean those creatures in the underpass?
Tunnelers. Predators that make their own roads beneath the ground here. Divide broke their sky, showed them the world above, and the scent of new prey.
Well, those little things.
Be a slower death for the Mojave than bombs and fire. But they'll come for its people, from where they least expect. Below.
Judgment Day. Radiation from the war might have created them. Then detonation's quake caused them to surface.
Makes sense. Truth favors that. Matches the history of this place.
Yep.
Were signs they were here for a long time. Before marked men. Before what happened to the Divide cracked their sky.
Possible.
If so, they were buried deep. Might have been born the day America's embers started to settle. Seen worse things twisted by radiation.
Yeah, Survivor. When you say slower death for the Mojave, you mean they're spreading out from the Divide?
Death will come from below. In the Divide, need to watch the sky and the ground. Mojave will be easy prey for them.
Will it?
They'll start emerging throughout the Mojave in time. Might be years. Probably less. They breed fast, hunt in groups, more than enough to bring down the strongest in the Mojave, once they draw blood. Seen them tear apart Deathclaws.
Yeah.
Deathclaw might get some, but the rest will swarm it, tear it apart, like Denver hounds.
You've been to Denver? That's Legion territory.
Mojave and the Divide are the only places I've walked. Walked the east, too, before the bull came. Then, much like the Mojave before the bear, tribes, towns, clutching to life. Bull did a better job.
I see. Those soldiers in Hopeville, they were once NCR, I'm sure of it. Why were they with the Legion?
You see, true. Not scavengers. It's what they wore. Before this all happened.
I see.
Pain makes for strange allies. The hate the bear and bull shared across the battlefield now turned against the Divide. Few survived. Intact.
I see.
Many NCR were already here when the destruction happened, keeping the route east open in fear of Caesar, fear of the Legion.
Right. NCR would have needed this supply line open to reinforce the Mojave and Hoover Dam.
The dam, that old world wall.
The very same.
The bear, NCR, couldn't be allowed to reach it easily. Long 15, Cayman, both bad enough. Kimball, Kaiser, House. You'd think their whole world was that wall, cutting the Colorado. If I'd never laid eyes on it, never spoke of it. But once found, it was all Kaiser could see. That, and the flag beyond it, another symbol, big enough to challenge him. And the Divide, one of the roads to it. Legion was tasked with cutting that artery. If you can't kill the bear in one stroke, bleed it, starve it. That kind of murder. It's what any of the Legion would have done. Now, the Divide belongs to history.
Yeah. I found some recordings from you in Hopeville.
The tapes. Didn't think those would be found. You know the Divide better than I thought.
Well, you know.
Had tech from the Big Empty. Recorder a woman gave me. Didn't survive the road. On its last legs. Cast it and the tapes aside. Weren't worth the words anyway. Not like I'd forget what happened.
Yeah.
If you heard them. Nothing but ramblings. Reminders for a man who doesn't need them. Probably more lying from here to the Divide.
You wouldn't have recorded those messages if they didn't matter to you.
Maybe not. Who's to say? You, perhaps, found them, heard them after I cast them aside. Maybe there was purpose in that.
Maybe.
If they matter, if history matters, we'll see at the end of the road.
I guess we will. Those masked men in Hopeville. Some had strange masks and blades I'd never seen before.
They bear false versions of Legate Lenius's masks. The one Caesar fashioned for him. Thought it was an insult at first. No better now.
Really?
It's shaped from Divide metal, not with care and strength, but with hate. Keeps them anchored. Crude, effective, like the blades they carry. Distant mirrors of their legate, a symbol they can hold on to, while the Divide tears at them.
Yeah. Other marked men had NCR gear, and they weren't carrying masks or blades.
For the two-headed bear, NCR, they don't have symbols in the same way Legion does. They revere their mines and explosives, guns. That is their religion. Death from afar. Take pride in it.
I see. If this is the high road, where does it lead?
At the end of the high road lies Ashton. its silo. That machine with you, it can open it, wake it up, like it did the one in Hopeville.
I see. You have a lot of hate for the robot with me. I can hear it in your voice.
Hate? No. There's nothing to hate in metal, steel, gold, or platinum.
Right.
Your machine, it's just a tool made of wreckage of the Divide. All that was brought here.
Really. Definitely seems like there's something more to it than that. When we first spoke in Hopeville, you mentioned you'd sworn not to kill me. Why?
You know the why of it. If you don't, I do. And that's enough. Shows trust only walks so far west.
Yeah.
Earned more than that, though. Getting this far. We walk the same road, carry the same colors. Can't break that by making the road red.
True.
Want more than that? Walk the Divide. Answers will come. Closer you get to home. You and that machine.
The road leads nowhere. There's nothing in the Divide. I've never been here before. At least not from this road.
Many in the Mojave think the Divide's nothing but canyon and storm. Wasn't always. There was life. A town farther west. Not talking about an old world town like Hopeville. More recent. Something you saw in your lifetime.
Really?
It had the name, the Divide, too. But rather than cracks in the earth, it was a road from the west into the Mojave, a supply line.
Okay.
Took a courier to make that road. You. Back then, you saw the road with eyes facing east. This time, the Divide's in the other direction.
Huh.
And if your eyes try to make sense of it when you reach it, home's not what it was.
Right. So you're saying I walked this road once from another direction, from west to east to home.
All roads lead back to one's home. Not your birthplace, maybe, but home.
Uh-huh.
Home isn't where you were born into this world. You taught me that.
What?
Part of your message, whether you meant it or not,
What?
can be a place of mind. A moment where you know who you are, the history of it. And they can be places you breathe life into. Never would have known the Divide had it not been for you. The road you made with your tracks again and again. You were the only one willing to make the journey to and from here. A hard road. Kept the land before the Divide alive through seasons, storms. Can't have been just a job. Was something more to you. Don't feel for a place that hard unless it's home.
Interesting. I just missed that tooltip up there. I've walked a lot of hard roads, Mojave and before. It doesn't mean anything.
It means everything. Even if you deny it, cast it aside, that speaks to what you are, proves what happened here. It was you walking that road that kept the Divide alive. It grew from what you did. Settlers, camps, filling that old world city. Chance for a new nation, new beginning, new way of thinking. Could have breathed new life into the Mojave, bridging east, west, like Hoover Dam. But not old world. Something you made. Road with a supply line.
You're still making assumptions about all this.
No, recounting history. NCR saw the worth in that road you made. Staked a claim, whether it was wanted there or not. True elsewhere in the Mojave. And tries to cling to life, the Legion comes, bearing messages. Some brought by blade, others by couriers. You knew what was coming, as sure as I know what's coming for you.
Uh-huh.
This time you carry the burden. Walk west into the sun, and keep walking until it dies. There, I'll be waiting.
Fair enough. Okay, guys, I'm going to end the video there. These chat sections are pretty cool, but my god, do they go on? That was like 16 minutes. Jeez, I feel like I'm playing Metal Gear or something. And it's not really making a huge amount of sense yet. Still have no idea what the hell he's talking about. Which I guess there's going to be some kind of like epiphany at the end, and it's all going to make sense. At least I hope so, because it's really weird. Oh, buddy. Beast, eh? Hey, Beast. He's just whipped out a rocket launcher. Let's get rid of him now, quickly. There we go. That was easy. Oh, you're dead now, Mr. Beast. Shoulder-mounted machine gun. Yes, please. I'll take 3. And buff out. Shoulder-mounted machine gun. Let's just have a quick look at this puppy before we move on. Where was that? Shoulder. Holy balls. Oh, right. And another one. Let's grab some more. Is it satchel charges? Yeah, why not? So this is like a giant minigun, basically. Just have a little play with this. Yeah, I can see this thing doing a lot of damage. Sorry, Edie, but I had to test it on something, you understand. Let's just keep firing away. I wonder what the DPS on this beast is like. This might become my new favourite weapon. Right, anyway. Okay, guys, I am going to leave the video there. Thanks for watching. And when we come back, we're going to continue pushing forwards on the Lonesome Road. So thanks for watching, guys, and until next time.